Hello, my name is Nujum. This is the whoa. I wanted to mess with the angle. Wow, Minecraft really lets you zoom in, huh? Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Nujum. This is what's the mod called? Radpack blocks. It's a mod for Minecraft 1.8. And it adds a bunch of sort of decoration blocks similar to the video game decorations I showed. Hello. Similar to the video game decoration I did last time. So yeah, let's start with what do you see here? This is the fridge. Fridge for some reason is split into two blocks. So if you ever want to just have the top part of the fridge or just the bottom part of the fridge, you have the freedom of doing so. I actually really like the bottom part of the fridge. Just because even though it's a fridge, for some reason in my head it looks like a cabinet. Which seems really silly, but something you pull out, kind of. How do I explain it? Vertical opening, just like this deep drawer looking thing. That's kind of what I pictured in my head. By the way, originally tried to decorate this with wood. Looked awful. Look at that. That does not look very good. Luckily, they give you white cabinet blocks, which is interesting. They give you a top one and a bottom one. It might be hard to see the difference when they're not next to each other, but yeah, there's this little line thing. I will say the textures aren't great in this mod in general. And obviously not very functional, similar to the other decoration mod, but this one I feel a little more forgiving on, because the video game mod I felt like there was so much potential. Here it's what are you gonna really add by making these? By the way, I have NEI active, no crafting recipes for these. Not yet at least, so that's unfortunate. I guess the mod has a few things it could implement, but overall, concept's pretty solid. For creative mode building, maybe if you're willing to cheat in blocks. Hey, we have a range stove and a dishwasher looking thing. Obviously the textures aren't great. I mean, this is the microwave. Yep, that is a microwave. I mean, it gets the base stuff down. Yeah, so we have microwave, this is stove, dishwasher, that's your kitchen. I would recommend using quartz to decorate and not wood. Yeah. So that's the first set. There are a few, oh my god, if I can get out the door, a few more variations. This, you might say, what's the difference between these dishwashers? This is dishwasher silver. This is dishwasher white. Clearly different, but to be honest, I like dishwasher white better, just because the texture doesn't stand out as much on these white ones. So personally, if I was to ever use this mod, I'd use these textures just because it feels more Minecrafty. Although there is, again, the problem that the previous mod, the decoration mod I covered had, where you see how this doesn't have any sort of texture to it and this does. This looks like it was done in MS Paint, right? Someone just hit the paint bucket tool and was yeah, that'll do. Where Minecraft, look at Minecraft in general, look at the world of Minecraft in general, right? It looks nice, and it wouldn't look this nice if the leaves didn't have this much, surprisingly, this much detail to them. Even the dirt and the grass, and it's a very small amount of detail. It's very simple the way, the little particles act. Not the little particles, but the little things affect the game, but they are affecting the game. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a music thing. I was wondering because it looks like just this long line of redstone. I made that at some point, but I don't know why. Yeah, so there's the white set. Also, here's the black set. Also kind of cool, but the textures don't really stand out. I was gonna say the textures stand out more than the white ones. I don't know, I might still prefer the white ones, although my kitchen is white, so maybe I just prefer it because of that or something. Who knows? Last thing I'm gonna show off. Hey, we have dishwashers. There's a dryer and a washer for very little discernible reason. Discernible. I know I have problems saying big words that don't come out well in the microphone. Out of curiosity, can I rotate? Oh, these are tops and bottoms. What's the difference? There is none. Okay. None that I can tell anyways. But yeah, washer and dryer. Oh my god. If you want a washer and a dryer, not very functional, but you know, it works. We also have cabinets. So if you remember back here, we had the top and the bottom. If you are looking for sort of a woody style, boom, there you go. I actually really like this one. This one's probably my favorite cabinet. This one kind of looks weird in my opinion. This one kind of looks weird. I imagine they're textured after real. Is that gradient? There might be something gradient going on with this guy. There's something gradient going on with these guys. There is. Maybe they're not just... Maybe it's just the white that looks really plain because there's not enough gradient. Yeah, you can kind of see this one has like a bright center and like kind of edges. They're just not noticeable. Especially in comparison to something like stone. Even grass of all things. Like, you can see a lot more variation in this than you can in this. So I sort of didn't notice that. But yeah, there is a very subtle... gradient in the microwave. Now, why the microwave isn't like a microwave, I'm not sure. It's like this bulky little block thing. At least they rotate properly, right? That's always nice. It's good that decorations mods do that. Yeah, that's the mod. It's a pretty straightforward mod. Even though I spent probably more time than I could have talking about it. But I do think, like, I'm always a little sad when it's just like, here's a block. That's all it does. Like, in general, those aren't mods I'm going to, like, want to keep. Like, I still have the paint bucket mod. And that's because this mod is really cool. It's like, bam. There's some very physical aspects. It has survival aspects in it. Like, this is a really cool mod. Really? Those are slabs? Can I paint slabs? Aw. Okay, something to note in my paint mod. Can't paint slabs. Anyways. Whoa. That's the back of my head. Hello. I'll like, comment, leave a comment on what mod you'd like me to see me do next. My name is Nujum. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.